Alrighty. Hello. Um, Welcome to the predictions for week three. Um, it's me and it's James here. Um, we'll just do a quick recap of the action that went down in week two. Um, James, how did your week go?
What the fuck is that? What kind of sentence is this? You can scroll down and see.
Yeah, let's.
Um, I'm a bit sore. My thumb's a bit sore.
Yeah, James, it looks like
Honestly,
you got 1,260, and then it looks like Luke got 1,450.
yes, I'm grateful to be over 1,000. Look at my best player, Jakob Pearl, the steal of the draft.
Yeah, Jakob's been smashing it for you, man. Just unfortunately, Jakob going against Nikola Jokic. Um,
Hmm.
yeah, a little bit of a difference there. Okay. Well, prediction
Are we
shows
still
so
talking
bad,
about it?
James.
We're still talking about it.
Huh?
Are we still talking about
What?
it? It's sore. My thumb's sore. You keep prying it open with Jakob versus Jokic.
Oh, that was meant to be a compliment that Pirtle was putting up a good fight as like the 100th pick.
Oh
But
yeah, he's doing all right.
anyways, we'll move on from that. That's painful. Um, but yeah, dude, Jokic,
Yeah,
287 points is insane.
yeah, that's a hiding.
We got what was that Philly beating Kev getting hidings left, right, and center. Um,
Yeah,
yeah, Phil's
two
team's
weeks on the
horrible.
wiki versus me, and I finally have a good one.
Sorry.
He's he's got some guys struggling a little bit as well, eh?
Yeah, no, Phil's team's going real well right now. Um, what else? We got Beno picking up the easy win over Jimmy there. Hayden's
Yeah,
going hard. Sabonis is good. Dude, Felipe, why don't you draft Sabonis? Felipe, come on.
yeah. Come on, Felipe. Although, look, Peyton Pritchard, third best player.
What?
It's crazy.
What?
He's popping off.
Dude, you should hold on to him, Ben. All right.
That's a season long hold right there.
Yeah. So here we got, yeah, absolute hiding. Sammy 1,700 to Felipe 1,400. Um,
Yeah, that's crazy.
Dude, Cade Cunningham doing what I wish he would have done as my second round pick last year. But
Yeah,
hey, I'm just glad he's doing it for someone, not doing it for me. But
I got really sad because I thought he was injured again, and then I realized it was Paulo Banquero, and I wasn't as sad. But I got him
yeah,
mixed up.
yes, dude, Stu's been hit hard with the injuries lately. Was that Paolo, Scotty out for multiple weeks?
Yeah, that's rough. That's real rough, but he's still doing good.
He's still pretty good. Yeah, like he was winning for most of the week, obviously until when
Mm,
Paolo went down. But
yeah, until Aaron Gordon decided to kick it into overdrive.
yeah. See, I believe in the law of karma. So if I draft injured players, then that means more of my players can't get injured. Whereas if you just have a clean, healthy team you draft, some of them just have to get injured by law of karma. So
Yeah, well, what are they going to do? Get more injured?
yeah, what that can't happen.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, karma won't allow that. So you draft injured players, and then the rest of your team stays healthy. Anyways, as I caress Mo Bamba right here, Mo Bamba.
What about when you draft a baby?
But I drafted who?
You drafted a baby. Look at D White. He's just a little baby sitting there.
Oh, dude, he's handsome, right?
He's a handsome little guy.
He's a handsome little guy. Dude, you know what pick I picked him with? 69.
Dude, I want to hear it. Yeah, say it again.
Yeah, I got him with 69. I got my little baby on 69. Yeah.
Oh, I don't like
Anyway,
it.
anyways. So we'll get on to the actual predictions for this week. So first one up, we got the Adams Bowl. We got don't cheat my dog as and and Mobamba. So James, I'm just gonna give it to you straight, mate. I've got me winning this one. Um, I don't know why. I forgot why. There was a reason, but I don't know. What do you think about that?
Can you go into the matchup real quick?
Yeah, that's good. Gotcha.
I can probably tell you why. I'm honestly waiting for someone to wake up. I think Zion had a good game. Brunson had a good game for the first time this week, but way too late.
Really?
And Luca's not doing Luca things yet.
Why is
Like triple doubles nearly, but um, he's still not quite woken up. You will be riding Dennis Schroeder's Droda for a little bit longer,
dude?
so that's good.
I'm riding his Schroeder's Choda.
Schroeder's Strode, he'll get you through. I think Giannis is just going good. Shingun's taking a little while to figure it out, but yeah, between your core of like your guys doing all right, and then you got Norman, and Schroed's Chode. I think that's going to push you through, man. Unless my guys figure it out, like pretty since the trade. I think you got a what an eight. You gave me an eight on my first game with him.
Oh, Fred Van
Eight
Vliet.
fantasy points. Yeah, the kid was like, you know, real shocker. What did he give me?
When
He
did
gave
you
me
get
eight
him?
on my first game.
You got him on the 30th, and what has he given you? He's given you 8 and 25. So,
He gave me what 33 all up.
although I don't
It's
like
not
it.
like good.
Yeah, it's not very good. It's not very good at all. But I don't like that because the laws of karma say now he's got to have a big game to match up for that.
Just to say, I don't know. Yeah, like I'm just waiting for my team to wake up. I'm not going to say it's really good because if they don't get good, then I guess I drafted real bad. But I think they're all better than where they are, except for Purtle. He's got to come down.
Yeah,
No, I think you got it. My team's not doing its thing, and I know you got injuries as well, but mine are also bagging me up.
yeah. Sorry, this is really annoying because it's bringing up both of the teams, which is good, but then they're like faded.
Yeah, I see that. I'm a bit faded too,
Yeah,
but jaded,
faded, mate.
faded,
What is it? Monday night? It's time to get faded already.
but grenaded.
Oh, work related? Oh, damn, dude. Are you okay, James?
That's good.
All right. So next one we got freaking Bamonte's balls. James, what the hell is Bamonte, dude?
I think it's a medical condition. I think
Oh,
he's it's something to do with his booty hole.
ah,
I think that's what Joel Embiid has.
that would make sense. Okay. Well, anyways,
And it's spreading to his balls.
I've got the booty hole man Bamonte winning this matchup against Felipe, despite him not having his booty hole man Joel Embiid. But yeah, I'll take Stas on this one. Even though I do like Felipe's team, but I think he's going to really regret. I think Felipe is going to really regret not drafting Sabonis on this one.
It's going to feel like a real jabronus.
Yeah, real jabronis. Dude,
Oh, it's
do you have kids?
simply too
Wait,
good.
you have two kids? Are you a dad?
They got two.
Dude,
I'm in
big
the
time,
club.
Big time dad vibes. I love it.
Thanks.
Dude, that's my brother right there. Right. Yeah. James, what do you reckon? Are you liking Stas's team? Are you
Um, Again, probably he had a slow start as well. He had a few guys not playing that good. Like Sam's only just starting to get his wheels on. Jalen's been a little bit shaky. I like some of those guys. Obviously, I
Yeah.
had the core of Anthony Simons and Tyler Hero, which is um, a resilience test as well. Um, so I don't know. I think again depends on the week. I'd say Stas is probably a more consistent team. Oh
Yeah.
no, yeah, but I mean, I see a few of my old picks there on Felipe's team, my trade partner.
Yeah, well, if you
Um,
traded with them, then he would have had some of your players.
yeah,
That's how you got to
that's
exchange.
how it works. That is how it works.
You're like, man, I recognize those guys. I used to have them.
Man, I recognize these guys. Yeah, I suppose we'll see how Donovan Mitchell works out.
Yeah. I don't like his pouty face. He's always pouty. You
He
see him,
pouts and then he dunks and then he does like
and
this
then
monster dunk move. Like
he's
this,
real angry face. Yeah.
and then he does pout face afterwards. Like, ow, just look
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah, just look normal, like your absolute beast of a player, insanely skilled, and then pouty.
You could wear one of those MF Doom masks, like what I don't know what Jalen Brown wears. Looks cool
Yeah,
when he dunks
yeah,
with that thing on.
yeah, dude. Can we put a mask over
I
Donovan?
think that's my call. If Donovan Mitchell wears an MF Doom mask, Felipe will win.
Yeah, put the MF Doom mask on Donovan. Felipe gets the win. Um, all right. So next one we got Beno and Stu. I mean, yeah, Stu's he's hitting the bottom of the barrel pretty hard. He's got an underperforming Tyrese, got multiple injuries. And Beno, despite me hating on his team, well, not really, but despite me not believing in his team, dude, they're putting up pretty good numbers.
I really like Ben's team. I hate that CJ keeps doing good. I keep expecting him to be bad. And he keeps doing good every year. And it makes me a little angry. Um, and Ben, he's, I don't know, got this team that like applies pressure to the point where people get injured in front of him. Like, I think his first week against Felipe was close. Can't remember what it came down to, but this week against Jimmy kind of gets an easy run. Jimmy had a bad go of it. Now he's got a crippled Stu's team. Like I think Ben's just got a mental edge over the rest of the competition. Maybe it's that championship pedigree, you know?
Yeah, and it's he's coming off as like a quasi racist, statements we heard before the season. He was really into strong, pure European heritage, and he's only gone
Yeah,
and drafted Domantas Sabonis first round. You got any
yeah.
thoughts on those claims of Ben, leaning a bit too hard into the Aryan race theory?
No, I mean, um, Mad Dog, she had the right genes, so she was accepted at birth. One can only pray for his second child that is blessed in the same way, that Ben will look upon them with favor. So prayers up for number two.
Yeah, big prayers up.
Um, Hope Jesse stays healthy. Hope baby stays healthy.
Yeah,
And I hope baby comes out pure and Aryan so that Ben will accept them. What are we talking about?
I don't. I think I got adopted into a cult. I think I don't know. I got carried away there. I just
But I
oh,
think Ben will win. I think Ben will win this week.
and
That's
then
the unofficial prediction.
yeah, and then we got on the other end, Mr. Island owner himself, allegedly, Stu. Yeah, I think we talked on Stu. He's just got some injuries at the moment. Um, you know what? I hate to say it, James. Mikal Bridges,
He's looking alright.
he's looking kind of good. What is he? 38 points per game? At fifth round, Mikal, fifth round pick Bridges.
That does have a better ring to it. But he's doing better this year than he was last year.
Yeah. Well, he's a bit of a he's not an alpha, he's a beta. So he like just likes to like kind of sit there and watch, help out and do things, but not he doesn't want to be the main guy in there. Like so,
He's like a cuck player.
yeah, he's a cuck player. Dude, he's a cuck to your guy, James. Jalen Brunson, dude.
He cucks my guy. But
You're cucking Stu, James. You're cucking Stu.
I don't know about that.
James, how do you
I'm
feel
not
about
getting the fantasy points for it.
James? How do you feel about cucking Stu this season?
He did try trade. Maybe he wants to fuck the cuck.
I don't know. There's a lot of allegations going around.
He's got a lot of work to do before he can beat these allegations.
Dude, Stu's got a lot, so many allegations.
I feel like every time you start talking about Stu, you layer another
a
one
new
on.
a new allegation. Oh, alrighty. Sorry. So yeah. So Ben, I had Ben winning that one. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I think when Stu's team gets healthy, I think he'll be back on track a bit.
Yeah. So next one we've got.
What's that? Yeah, it's good. We
So
all went through puberty.
sorry.
We all went through puberty once.
Yeah.
Some of
Well.
us a couple of times.
Yeah. Some of us maybe twice. I think. I think
I
Luke.
think Stu went through puberty twice.
You think Stute hit twice?
Yeah, I think Stu hit twice.
Then that's
He
another
wasn't
allegation.
ginger in the team.
Yeah. Well, that's
Yeah,
another
I wanted to lay
allegation.
another. Yeah, it's another one to layer on.
Yeah. Um. So we got Jimmy Christopher and Sam Irwin here. I mean, Sam kind of smashed it last week. I think I got to go with Sam.
Yeah, I think Sam had a good draft or decent draft. Couple rogue picks, like Amin Thompson was a bit of a rogue pick, but his pickups I think are the best. Like you got the Schroed Chode, but with what Bilal, Grady Dick, Sohan, they were all off the waiver wire. I think they're popping.
Yeah, yeah,
And then his trade worked out from this week. So yeah, I think Sam's got it too. Looking real good.
yeah. I will say though, Jimmy's team has got the wild card factor to it. Some would call it the Chris Moody factor, where you don't expect anything of them, and for no reason they're busting your ass for 50. Like a who's he got? Like he's got Eve Messi. Eve Messi will just bust you for 50 out of nothing. Um,
Yeah.
Buddy Hield is the ultimate right now.
He's been pumping, eh?
Mans is averaging
Oh
40 points.
God. Oh,
So
yeah, I'm so surprised.
so definitely Jimmy's team can pop off, but I'll just go for stability's sake. We'll go Sammy, I think. Um, so we got Kevi Usi versus Joker's Jockstrap.
Yeah.
I think honestly this is a really close one. I think Kevin's got a really nice team here. Um, but I think Luke's just he's strapping that thing down extra tight, and I think Jokic is just going to do his thing again, go big. Um, Also,
He's
Kev
on
is
to Scotty Pippen Jr.
Scottie Pippen Jr. Where is he? There he is.
Yeah, look at what this man is doing. only 31, but man, some of those 40s hurt.
Yeah, no, he's got massive scores. What, 40, 46, 45. He had a couple down ones, and then
Mm,
42. Yeah, nice little pickup for Luke on Scotty
yeah.
Pitt.
I think out of every season, the waiver wire like pickups are so big this year. Like last year, there's a couple of like short term ones, but what Jalen Johnson was really the main like pickup that you sort of want to see.
Yeah,
It was like it's crazy.
no, it has, and I'll toot my own horn. Friggin' Dennis Schroeder being a top 20
Yeah.
player, didn't see that.
God damn it.
Um, but yeah, what is it? Yeah, couple injuries, Des Bane, Nick Richards,
Mm.
few data days. Um, but yeah,
Unofficial prediction would be Luke, I think.
yeah, I think Luke is the fair trade. If we're looking at the betting lines, I think Luke comes out as the, slight favorite in that one.
Mm.
And last one we got Harden Up and Carry Me Wemby. Um, some would say I think Otis is becoming a bit of the commissioner's pet. Um, just getting favoritisms on his fat sausage fingers, dropping players, and then they just miraculously ending back on his team. You know, what would you say to these allegations, James?
Nah, man, I did the same thing. I had Jared Allen and Grayson Allen a couple of years ago, and I went to drop Jared Allen to drop Grayson Allen for a stream, and then I think Kim was like, he messaged me, he's like, I would have traded you, and then Daddy Stu came to help me out, so I'm all for it. I think it's the amount of times Ben has sent volumes of trades this season. The amount of times I went to like, ah, your finger does just dart over the wrong button sometimes. So I think it's fair.
Yeah, that's true. I thought that was a good point when you brought it up, the volume of trades. Because that's the thing. You got to keep clicking no, and sometimes your finger you just lose control of it, or it sees yes and it wants to press yes for once, and you just got to
Yeah.
control yourself. It's tempting.
Yep. The disrespect of leaving it offer there. I'm looking at Stu Irwin, who's had a trade. He's had two trades time out from me. Lauren Marketer might not come back, brother. Just look at the trade. That's all I'm saying. If you don't like it, just say no.
Yeah, I think that's part of his game. Because then the next thing he's like, "Oh, I'll make it up to you. I'll fly you on my plane to my island." There's He's like, "There's so many trades on my island. You won't
He
believe it. Come look at these
looks at
trades
he
on my
looks at the
island."
big picture. Not
So
my commissioner. He would never.
my commissioner would he would what would he do? Yeah, no, he just wouldn't take me to the island. He doesn't own an island. What island? Um, so yeah, who do I think will win this? I think Phil. I think Phil drafted really, really well. I think Anthony Davis per game is obviously a monster, but yeah, he's just been smashing it. Um, who else has he got? Guys like Jalen Suggs has been putting up massive games.
Yeah, sucks, man. Sucks to be me.
40 per 40 per game. Damn. But it's not just like you think he might get a few assists and defensive stats, which he is getting, but he's scoring really well.
Yeah. If he's figured it out this season, I think we're in a lot of trouble. It could be a league winner pick right there.
Yeah. And how about the best steals player in the game,
Jordan Poo.
Jordan Poole, dude? 2.8 steals per game, and he's leading the NBA in steals.
Man, I think Washington has shipped in some bags just for Jordan Poo, dude.
Dude, Washington's paying millions of dollars per game to
Good.
ship in all these baddies everywhere they're playing, every arena.
Um, if, for those of you watching to this point, fair enough if you stopped, but can you just give me some feedback? Can I pull off saying baddies and dudes so much? How do I sound? That I'm contemplating life in my 30s and wondering if that's the thing I should get into, say baddie,
Yeah,
and
that's
getting back into dudes.
as your brother James. It's definitely concerning. Um, I mean, hey, yeah, sorry about that. We got a bit carried away,
But um,
but we back. Yeah. I think James was just contemplating a lot of things in his mind. He's into his 30s. He works with the youth, but there's certain things he's not sure if it's, his place to say. Should James open up, start using word baddies? Why? Jordan Poole and his baddies?
mm,
But yeah. Anyways, send James your thoughts. Let him know you're thinking of him. Let him know you're thinking of him in the context of using baddies. Um, just let him know that you're there. Um,
mm.
so I don't know. I lost track on the game of the predictions. I don't know. I think I got Phil on this one.
His name's about erections, and I think that's all I need.
Yeah, I know what direction he is. I know what kind of state he's in.
Mm.
Carry me Wimby. That sounds needy. That sounds desperate. You'd sound dependent. Um,
Otis is needy and desperate for Wimby to do something.
he's very needy.
That's true.
Yeah. I think unfortunately Jamal uh hasn't been very good so far, and then he got injured. Um, Paul George has been injured too.
Even
So,
Bogdan, dude. What's going on?
oh, Bogdan.
The game winner.
You can't win any games from the IR, mate. Although in saying that, Phil's got a couple injuries. Steph's out. Carl Kusi. Carl Kusi.
Mm. Kaukuzi, dude.
But yeah, no, I like Phil just got a lot of good like deep picks.
Hey,
Damn. Don't I know about it? Damn. But yeah.
yep.
So I mean that concludes our predictions. Um how are you feeling about this season, James? What's going on?
Yeah, obviously last season I think I had a very different start. I had a very strong core, and they just delivered pretty much from the start. I think so it's very different for me. Where um, my first week I was just really disappointed in how people were playing, but I don't know if it's picks and a bad draft, and I don't know if it's just a slow start for everyone. So we'll see.
Yeah. Is it
That's sort of how I'm feeling. I'm a little bit more apprehensive on the season. Like I've tried to play the whole season in mind, but I might have tried to look at the big picture and forgotten the game right in front of me.
ooh, are you trying to philosophize me?
Mm. So, big brother duties. On one hand, I say baddies now, and on the other hand,
Oh no.
yeah,
Oh
try
no.
to
No.
pass on the learnings from my own mistakes.
Yeah. No, you thrown me off. I was thinking very stoic philosophy, and you threw baddies in there. Now,
Mm.
yeah, nah,
Contemporary.
contemporary. Um,
Yeah, what's your vibes? Week 3.
week three vibes. I think, like you say, like there's been a lot of interesting pickups early. There's been a lot especially I'll say with my team. I've got Kawhi on my team, right? And then I've got two guys in Norm Powell and Zubats who've been playing really well in his absence. Um, and so what that all means, like down the line, I could lose a lot of value down
Mm,
there. Um, so yeah, it's kind of like thinking, oh, are people's values going to hold, or are they going to shift? Um, but then yeah, it's kind of like the same old stuff. Can players stay healthy? Because you've had I don't know. I feel like everyone's team's fairly similar, like, but just some people have had injuries. Um,
mm.
like your team, I think is pretty good, but you've just had injuries, and until your team's back healthy, you just have to wait and see. And whereas, even though I drafted three injured guys, the rest of my team actually stayed healthy so far. I've got some day to days. Don't look at those. Some day to days, but
Yeah, you don't want to look too close.
yeah, but they've been okay so far. So knock on wood.
Mm.
But yeah, nah, I'm just excited. Very excited. Well,
Nice. Oh, I'd like to apologize to the league about my profile picture. It just went away. It went onto the stock picture, and I spent some time today trying to load a new one on. I can't do it on my phone. I don't have access to my computer where I can do it, so I'm a little bit stuck. So for now, you're just gonna have to look at this
yeah,
monstrosity of a profile pic.
yeah. No, yeah, I want to let everyone know. I messaged James personally. I let him know, like, what are you doing, mate? Like, you had a
Will
cool
was
Luka
pissed.
Doncic
Yeah.
pic. You had a cool Luka Doncic picture with a dog, and now you got this stupid old grumpy looking dog. He's probably had years,
I found a cool picture. Luca with his shirt off with a dog. I thought that was pretty cool. I thought it might give me a little bit of the edge.
dude.
Might get Phil going a little bit. He loves that kind of thing.
Dude, that sounds amazing. I want to see that picture ASAP.
Okay, 20 likes and subscribes, and I'll bring that picture.
All right. Well, there we go, guys. 20 likes and subscribe. Um, shot for hanging out, mate. Um, looking forward to this. Looking forward to see what goes down. Hopefully, Shingun can find his nuts and then bring them. Um, but yeah. Cool. Thanks, man. And we'll end it there.
Thanks. Thanks for having me. Bye.
Bye.